From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We're learning new details around a deadly shooting near Montesano Park. Baton Rouge police say they arrived on the scene Thursday afternoon to find Terrence London suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. No arrests have been made in this case. If you think you can help out investigators, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP. A third person is behind bars in connection to a deadly shooting on Christmas Day. Travion Green is charged with second-degree murder. The shooting happened on Morgan Road in the Greenwell Springs area. Detectives say surveillance video shows 3 people exiting a car and opening fire on the victim as they walk through a parking lot. The victim died a few days later in the hospital. Officials tell us the act of violence may be related to a gang. One of the men involved turned himself in and helped to identify Green as one of the suspects. They're both being held in the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Henry Blakes. All right, we are back with a beautiful shot of Grand Isle. I don't know if it's beach weather, though. People are going to need their blankets this weekend, Henry.
Well, according to Louisiana standards, might be beach weather, but you'll notice the water a bit choppy out there at Grand Isle. This is our Gulf Coast camera brought to you by the hurricane hole. You'll notice the water's choppy. It's been a bit breezy this afternoon as the cloud cover continues to push in. Our south wind is sustained anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour. So those winds are going to continue at least for the next couple of hours. After sunset, the wind should taper off just a little bit, but we will be watching our next cold front. Could spawn a couple of spotty showers late this evening and then slightly after midnight, but your Saturday forecast is looking to be a relatively nice one, so to say. But I'll let you know what the changes are on the way. Unofficially reaching the 70s at the Baton Rouge Metro Airport for today. Waiting for the official number, but yeah, low 70s likely today. The cool front pushes through early Saturday. Colder air is right behind it, so we're going to be dipping into the 50s come tomorrow. And here's that frontal system. It's going to be a quick mover, so it's not going to take much longer for that colder air to push into the region. So for your Saturday, we're going to be 10 to 15 plus degrees cooler than we were today. That goes for Sunday as well. Sunday morning may be a light freeze for both Sunday and Monday morning across the area as we dip into the upper 20s and lower 30s. So the short sleeve weather, that's today only. Tomorrow, Sunday, and then beyond, it looks like we're back into the chilly weather pattern. May see a couple of light sprinkles late Saturday night. If the cold air pushes in, may see a slight chance of a snow flurry or two, but it's nothing to get overly excited about. The real wintry mess likely to be in the Florida Panhandle and parts of southern Georgia and Alabama. Our weather, on the other hand, overall looking nice as we go through MLK Monday, but we do have those light freeze potentials in addition to maybe a little bit more of a warm-up by the middle of next week. Tisha?
All right, Henry, thank you. The 15th annual Louisiana Marathon is nearly here, but for some, the fun has already started. Runners and volunteers already at the Raising Cane's River Center getting ready for the big races. The Explore Louisiana Expo is happening right now, giving folks a chance to participate in panel discussions, group exercise classes, and more. Organizers say the weekend-long event will bring millions of dollars to Baton Rouge.
There's already some fun for them, and then of course the races start tomorrow. You know, everybody's open, every restaurant is expecting them to carb load and come on in this weekend. So the economic impact of this race this year, with the 9,500, almost 10,000 people coming in, the expectation is the economic impact of almost $5 million, which is huge.
The full marathon and half marathon begin at 7 a.m. on Sunday. You can find the routes and additional details on our 9 News app. Well, thank you for joining us for 9 News Now, and be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4 on WAFB.
From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.